We have a question for you. What do you really want?
What do you really, really want?
But what do you really, really, really want? There are three reallys there. The first really is what your personality wants, what your ego wants, what your mind desires. And we're not really interested in that. The second really is, what have you been programmed to believe that you should have in the world? What if your parents programmed you to believe that you should have in the world? What do your friends around you, your peers expect you to have in the world? And that's also not that important. The real question which we're asking you today is, what do you really, really, really want?
And the third really is, what do you want deep inside you? What does your heart yearn for? What's that really?
Because until you know what that really is, you'll go off in all sorts of little directions. You'll be distracted by the demands of the mind, of the ego, of the personality. You'll be programmed by your parents, by your education, by your peers. But what is it that your heart really, really, really yearns for? And some words come to mind, the words like, for example, love, the word like freedom, the word acceptance, peace. We have an online course starting again on the 1st of October, and we'd like to invite you to join us on the journey to freedom.
It's a 13-week course. It's facilitated and guided by John and myself. We have a weekly Zoom call where we are able to answer questions and engage with you as a community. And then you have your personal membership page, which takes you through 13 themes over the 13 weeks.
And each theme is really an unfolding of your awareness into a greater depth of who and what you really are, and who and what you really want in this world. We have some lovely feedback from some of the participants on the course that we're running at the moment.
One of them that we got was really summed it up. One of our beautiful participants said, "This has been one of the best things I've ever done for myself. It integrated all my pieces of knowledge accumulated through my life into a deep understanding of myself and life. It doesn't seem real that one can experience such amazing shifts in 13 weeks that I know will never leave me. My roots are now deep. I stand strong and remember who I am. Thank you for the gentle way you guide each one of us to peel the layers one by one to uncover our own truth." And that's really amazing feedback, because that was John and our intention right at the very beginning when we put this course together. It's not to teach you anything. It's not to give you more facts, more knowledge, more head knowledge. It's about taking you into a real experience of your own journey.
Yeah, this year is not really about acquiring more information. We've got enough information. In fact, we've got information overload. This year is about application. It's about taking the information from your head and bringing it into your heart and making it applicable to the day-to-day challenges that we face. This is a big year, and it's a prime time. It's an auspicious time for integrating the head knowledge into the heart in a way that creates inner wisdom.
Absolutely. So we really encourage you and ask you to consider joining us. Consider joining us for the first week for free. You'll get a really good idea of what goes on with the course. You'll get an idea of how we teach, how we share, how we facilitate, and whether it resonates with you or not.
Join us for the first week. You go to journeysofAwakening.com and you can sign up there. And if you really like journeying with us for the first week, then you can continue for the 12 weeks that follow.
Thanks for listening, and we hope to see you there.
Yeah, I guarantee you one thing, that the person who enters the journey is not the person who leaves.
That's for sure.